Well, I've made a terrible mistake.
Hey, Massachusetts here, Clever Pun. New shirt. This week, I made a big batch of homemade donuts to try and train for the Masshole Donut Marathon coming up. Little spoiler up front, but why don't we take a look and see how I did? A lot of times I'll make excuses after, but I'm going to front load this one with excuses. Here's the deal. It is Sunday. I'm doing a practice run of some donuts. These ones are homemade, not official Masshole donuts. I think I came... Look, they're professionals. I made them denser. They might even be a little bigger. I made them yesterday. These are day old. Frosting is going to be different. It is freezing cold. I'm not hungry. Kids had a sleepover last. As you can imagine, that's chaos. Punched. I got kicked. I got knocked around all night. Little sleep. I'm very tired and prepped for this. A little afraid of the density. Those other ones are just so fluffy, and these are not. Stand up. Oh, I need a time. Yikes! Am I not ready? I'm worried about this, but I need the practice, and this is my window. So here we go. I'm not ready. Are you ready? No. Okay. Do it anyways. As always, welcome back to the channel. And for now, we are focusing on donuts with this Masshole Marathon coming up.
I'm already feeling so much more dense.
Something about density. I have no idea what I said there either. So in 2024, the weekend of the Boston Marathon, I competed in and won the Massholes Marathon. 26.2 of their Masshole donuts in a variety of flavors and styles, cake, brioche, etc. I think the facial expression and the hand wave there said just about everything.
Well, I've made a terrible mistake.
So this year, instead of being just a local event like it was a couple of years ago, Masshole Donuts has teamed up with MLE and is making it a major league event. So I will be the local idiot going up against the pros.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Happens during the competition, or not? They're just so dense. I'm just curious, 3 minutes. Okay, look. It's kind of pointless, but I guess I'll just keep going. There's just no way. These are so light and fluffy, and these are not.
In my defense, these donuts were delicious, but have I mentioned the density? They were just too thick.
So, the timer's still going, and I should keep going, obviously. I've eaten 15 of these. They are bananas dense. And this is essentially a totally different challenge. I do all right with the bacon. I fried up some donuts. But the reality is, those guys are professionals. That crew is professional. Come on, what are we doing here? A minute left. I kind of don't see the point. You know what I mean? Like, just in the sense of, like, I'll give these to somebody who will actually eat them and enjoy them. Well, that was a learning experience. That's fine. I mean, I ate 41 of those other ones. I know I can get to 50. I will try to go back there and do a real practice because this is not going to cut it. I'm going to shut this off so it doesn't beep. I'll let the timer run out and just look like a fool. 15 is such a nice number. I don't know why, but it is kind of a nice number. Want me to burp? Nope. Yeah, it'll come. Just for the sake of it, you gotta let that thing beep. I suppose saving one more would have been better too. 10, 11. Oh, wait a minute. A dozen. Right? Can I get this one down in that short amount of time? No. Let's let that beep and embarrass me. And then we'll talk about it. Great. Well, for starters, I stink at this. Standard rules apply. Excuse me, gross. These are not what they make. These are way dense. The other one's just pillows, squishy. These things are thick and dense. The landlord, my aunt, my wife's work, these will not go to waste. We will send these around to people, but there was no way I was going to get through 20, never mind 50. So we learned a thing. Practicing at home on these donuts is essentially not going to happen. One more practice run there will be super fun, super beneficial. Try and go in real hungry and hard. All that upfront stuff was just purely for comedy. Being tired is real, but had nothing to do with this. Not being hungry was real, but had nothing to do with this. This was purely about the fact that those were way too thick and heavy and not chewy and not even close to the real thing. So, yeah, that's where we are on that. I'm glad we did it. That was fun.